Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's pick up where we left off in Standard. I'm sure playing as the Silent would be it's gonna be a little differently, but I just want to stick with Ironclad. We keep unlocking new things, right? To add to the run, right? New things will spawn in the run, and it just becomes different, right? Hopefully more likely for us to win once there are new cards available to us for strategies, new relics, and the like. Okay, so sometimes I wish we could see... Okay, it's like before we even talk to them... Okay, never mind. Maybe instead of just perusing the map without looking at the whale's offerings, we instead first look at... Talk to the whale. So we can do an upgrade. Not bad. We can upgrade Bash. It's the safe play. Lose 8 max HP. A little squishier, but we'll transform 2 cards. Not the worst thing in the world. A little more risky. And then to obtain gold. Right, okay, so let's see. We're starting over here. Immediately getting to a fight. Going to the first merchant. Not the best thing for us. Over here, we'd be having to go through all 3 fights before we finally get to the merchant. Again, not that bad. This one, 3, not too bad. This one here is a little interesting. So we can get a fight in, have a mystery event, get another fight in, do our merchant, right? Get our third easy fight, and then we can go to rest at a bonfire or do an elite. And I'm thinking if we did an elite, we can rest, prepare for an elite, and then bonfire. Go up to a chest, have an option of doing an elite or a bonfire. It depends on how we go from there. So I'm thinking maybe we start here. I'm thinking maybe to just go for the gold. And we'll start here. We'll work our way towards the merchant camp. Okay, so I did a slow play. We won't do a full block, we'll take 1. Again, we're not going to do a full block, we'll take 4 now. We're still within that 5 HP range once we defeat this combatant. Boom. There we go. Liquid. Liquid memories. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0. Okay, that could really be helpful for... Okay. Blood for blood. I think this might be one of those new ones. 4 cost, that's a lot. We don't even have 4 energy right now. This would be something we'd have to get in our hand through other means. Costs 1 less energy. Okay, there's the caveat for that. Costs 1 less energy each time you lose HP this combat. Okay, deals 18 damage. So it could potentially cost 0 if we take 4 damage right over time. On 4 separate occasions. And allow us to do 18 damage for 0, potentially. Otherwise, we might not be playing it, so it might be dead at first. Now, things that might help that along is combustion, right? Loot guaranteeing us a loss of only 1 HP, and after 4 turns, we could do something with that. Headbutt. Reckless charge. This one's not bad, but I don't like getting a dead card like that in the hand. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage, so single target. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. So that is recursion. I think it's safer to go with this one for us. Okay, so we have a combat for our random encounter. So 8 plus that, that's 14. I feel like we should just take out this one. Oh, it armored up, but it didn't matter. Okay. Put bash back on 2. So you can bash, strike. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Okay, entropic view. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. Better used if it's saved for last, huh? I see. Carnage, interesting single target attack. Anger, though. Better than strike. A 0-cost strike. We have no limit. I don't know, maybe Carnage is the more obvious choice, but to force me into doing 2 damage on a single... you know what? I made a huge mistake, and that's not looking at this. Well, there you go. See, even though I guess I kind of glanced on it, but maybe it went out one ear from one in one ear, out the other, because I didn't even think about the boss, which is, I guess, core is essential to construct your deck to be able to handle that, right? If I only got single target stuff, I might be forcing... if the blob boss starts off as one opponent, but will become many over time, right? So look at that. Using anger in combination with bash, that's nice. Okay. Pummel, deal 2 damage 4 times, exhaust itself. Heavy blade, single big heavy hitter. Let's go with some AoE. Okay, now we got some, so far our deck pattern seems to be, we have some recursion. Okay, recursion in the form of headbutt, right? To allow us to take something from this card pile, right? Put at the top of our draw. We have some AoE. And then we have an anger pretty much to replace a strike, which we will do now that we just made it to the merchant. Hopefully, we'll see. Legend, single target. If we didn't have cleave before, we might have picked it up here. Now, armament, gain block, upgrade a card. Intimidate, apply 1 week to all enemies. Exhaust itself. Whenever you draw a status or curse, deal damage to all enemies. Add 1 colorless card to your hand. Exhaust. Draw 2 cards. Put a card from the top of your hand on top of the draw pile. Wing boots. Raise your max HP by 7. Heal. Not too useful to us. Energy potion. Then draw that many. We don't have to add a card if we don't want one. Okay, so we will get slime cards from the boss, right? Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. So this is kind of nice for us because we'll get to do some AoE, because the boss will definitely be adding slime cards to our deck. And this is an AoE, so I think we go with this one. And we remove a strike. What else? Jack of all trades. I don't know if that's worth it. Armament could be cool now. Could give us a block now. Allowing us to upgrade a card. Can we see the map real quick? We have a regular fight coming, depending on how that goes. Okay, so when's our next merchant? We may not see another merchant. So it's use the gold, use it or lose it, I say. So we can get something with some... This one is kind of interesting. I like it, but... Okay, we'll be getting an upgrade soon. Okay, I think maybe we could just buy a potion then for this next elite. Gain 2 energy, gain an artifact. We'll get the armament because it's on sale. And we'll get the health the energy potion. And we want to be sure to use our potion. We gotta use the energy potion and our liquid memories potion first before we use the other one. So what I would want to use recursion for is on cleave, right? Because it's AoE, so we have no block. Wait, it didn't give me any incursion. What? Okay, whatever. Even if we do take a little bit. Excellent. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. That's not bad. I guess... I know, we just had to get rid of the energy. It's a bit of a waste. That's my fault. Don't want to always stay full on potions when you're about to... when you might get a reward of one. Dual wields. Choose an attack or power card. Add a copy of that card to your hand. Now, is it from any random card, or is it from one that you have, right? Clothesline applies weak. I think we might want that just because... So we're full HP and we have potions to burn. But we will get an elite no matter what. So if we burn, we can upgrade, fight an elite. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because do we want to upgrade? We'll upgrade first then. Because we'll go right into another bonfire. So we're full HP. Let's go here. We'll upgrade. Upgrading Bash is not the worst thing in the world. Upgrading Clothesline. I think upgrading our Cleave would be nice. Upgrading armaments could be huge for us. All cards in your hand. I think doing this one is going to be the... Okay. Alright, time for our first elite battle. Okay, not bad. I guess it doesn't matter which one of these we go for. Okay. But this is a good time to use that now, because we'll do AoE with that. Oh, I should have upgraded it. My bad. That was a mistake right there. I should have played armaments to upgrade. My mistake. But with all that, if we get a status card, it's gonna be it. What do we want on the top of our draw pile? Cleave? Armaments? You could take a hit or just knock out an enemy. Okay, we took that. We want the aggressive play. We're gonna heal up anyway. And there we did some AoE. Still, we're not using our dang potions, huh? Okay, there you go. Ah, yep, that fire breathing card definitely came in handy. Gambling chip at the start of each combat. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. So a mulligan, right? Deal 5 damage twice. Flex. Iron Wave. Gain 5 block. Okay, I think we'll go for that because we might not have been... See, that big wave. 1 cost, 5 block, deal 5 damage. That's already better than defend, right? So Anger, already better than Strike. And Iron Wave, already better than that. I think we'll just upgrade again, though, because we are in a nice spot. As much as I want to get Cleave, I think getting Fire Breathing is going to be huge. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Okay. Wow, we can upgrade again. Fight another elite. Let's see, how are we looking? What would we upgrade? I'd probably upgrade Cleave. Normally fighting the elite is what we'd want to do. So we're not too low in HP. We have potions to help us with the boss. Right. So Exhaust, that can allow us to remove status cards. If our hand's littered with them. This one we'll use last, and this one could be helpful. That's a little bit of recursion. So we're kind of high in HP. We don't really have much. We will have another opportunity to visit a bonfire 2 times, right? So potentially 2 upgrades. Now we've already done 1 elite. So this is our last chance to fight an elite. Everything else is a bonfire. Or we upgrade Cleave. Let's fight the elite. Let's take the riskier thing move. I suspect it's going to do damage to his next turn, so maybe I want to layer that for next turn. It just so happened to work out like that. He's a heavy hitter, alright, so. And then playing 3 attacks in a turn allows us to upgrade our strength a tad bit, huh? Oh, we took the strength down a bit. Are we vulnerable? No, dexterity is lower though. Might be time to add clothesline. Deal damage and gain some block. Okay. Not bad. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 energy. Okay, so that's going to be just before the boss fight, too. So that's actually pretty nice. So we already have a Cleave. We already have Fire Breathing. Searing Blow. Searing Blow would be decent to use with armament now, since we keep upgrading stuff. So I went with that one, since we already have the other 2. And at least we could have a... start having a more diversity of cards. What do I hope for? I like the anger is 0 cost. Draw a curse for status card. We need to get an AoE card, so I'm willing to ditch everything to make that happen. And unfortunately, we did not. So we could do 12. You gain a strength for getting attacked. Hoping to get a cleave, but these guys don't hit too hard. It'd be nice to gain health a little bit more reliably now. Is that one mostly just defender? Perfected strike, nothing too great. Boomerang, that's not bad. That one, still not my cup of tea. Let's go with the boomerang. Okay, so it's just gonna be RNG. Let's see what happens. Nothing? Nothing bad, nothing good then? Oh! Okay. Alright. So we have 4 defense. 4 strikes. We'll get rid of a strike then. Okay, I'm grateful for that. We can still choose to get player. We could heal up. Do we think we could survive? Sometimes it costs HP. I think we'll pick the upgrade real quick. Upgrade cleave because it's AoE. Then we could pick the mystery or a regular encounter. Let's go with this one since we... Oh, it's a merchant. I didn't expect that. Okay. We got a clothesline finesse. Gain 2 block. Draw a card. So that'll give us some card draw and a teeny bit of blocking. Barely even anything. Secret technique. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Okay, so that's digging. So that's very specifically pulling out a card. We got big wave. Power through. Add 2 wounds into your hand. Gain 15 block. Infernal Blade. Exhaust. Add a random attack card into your hand and cause 0 this turn. That could be very interesting. I think I want that one. Finesse allows to draw. There's that card that lets us get a good amount of block and draw a card. I think that one would be more my speed. I wish I could sell the potions. Do we need any card? Do we have no card draw? It's a free card draw. So I could either remove a card or get a card. So if I have less cards, I'll get to these faster. I think I'll just remove a card. We'll rest up for our fight. Alright. I wish we could have fought one more elite, but it is what it is. Oh, there we go. We upgraded Infernal Blade. This upgrade, it doesn't do nothing? It costs 0. Oh, look how amazing that. I'm glad I picked that one. That one that's amazing. Applies vulnerable and weak. Let him have it. Because we can, we'll just throw up a block anyway. There you go again. That's why we have the fire breathing skill right there. The clothesline or cleave? Let's get cleave again because he's gonna be splitting. That's something else. If he wants to do a big attack, we can. Okay, we can deter him. So 60, we gotta do 20 more damage. Is that right? Okay, I think he's gonna have to separate right now. $13 damage. Damn, we haven't even touched our potions. We gotta. I guess we don't have to. Okay, there we go. There's her fire breathing proccing. We could ditch those. The potion, that'd be nice to exhaust him if we don't want those anymore, but. It's already gonna divide. Guess we'll throw a defensive. Wow, it was pretty easy actually. No, ancient potion. Whoops. I think we will ditch that brew, get the ancient potion. Since I didn't find myself needing to exhaust very much anyway. Limit break. Double your strength. Exhaust. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. It's not bad. So let's see how many times that might activate. So we have 4 blocks still. Armaments will give us block. And big wave. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, huh? Potentially 6 then. Demon form at the start of your turn. Gain 2 strength. Otherwise, demon form will keep us increasing in strength. That's a high cost card. That's going to be the whole turn for us. Unless certain things happen. If we don't have any increased strength to speak of, limit break's not as helpful to us. Demon form's kind of cool, but Juggernaut, I think, has more opportunities for play. I hardly used demon form last time. Slaver's Collar. During boss and elite combats, gain energy at the start of your turn. That's not bad. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can't play 6 cards per turn. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies will have bonus strength. I think having easier boss fights and easier elites, I think that's worth taking that. Okay, now we made it to the second thing. What do we feel like we could use? Maybe we'd like to see some card draw. Don't have too much funds, but we could see Merchant on the far right. what would I do? Remove another strike? There's 2 elites, so we can hit up an elite from sticking to the right. We will not. Only problem is we won't see a bonfire for a little while. We'll have to make it through all that and fight an elite. The middle one gives us a optional bonfire after the elite. Do we need? Do I feel like I need to upgrade anything? Infernal Blade doesn't do anything if you upgrade it. Let's see who our boss is. This one, I think this one summons minions, so AoE. Might have decent defense sometimes. So going left might be kind of easy. Get a bonfire. Going middle, we get 2 fights, 2 mysteries, bonfire, but then we'll get a merchant. I don't like, as much as I want to fight those elites, there is no guarantee. We don't have any way to rest up before the fight. So if they really whittle us down, if we get whittled down before that, it's not that great. The far right, no bonfires, even though the merchant's there. I think our best bet is to go this middle route and veer left. We'll get a bonfire, upgrade. So we could ditch a strike. Heck, we'll ditch this and we'll ditch this. If we just weaken any one of those dudes, it would have been big. Perfect. See, that's what I'm talking about. Getting blocked, dealing 5 damage randomly. That's it. It adds up, right? I think that's gonna be it's just a little bit more helpful for us compared to. We did invest heavily into this, but that's to take out the boss. You know, that's like the point a lot of these times. Oh, it's only dealing 10 damage. How come? Gotta make it vulnerable. Well, let's just secure a kill then. Dang, you put in a surprising amount of hits on it. Ooh, perfect. That makes, now it's like even using a block will let us do some 5 damage. That's like having more big iron waves now. It's like we've created our own iron wave kind of mechanic. We weaken that opponent. Oh. Dang, exhaust 1 card at random. I like that iron wave is upgraded. This one is AoE, which is nice. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I kind of like that. Maybe we go with that since we already do got an iron wave. Oh, I remember this one. Deal 15 damage. If fatal, permanently increase this card's. Let's get that. I think it's a free card almost for only 6 HP. That's, I think, worth it. Dang, how to get more powerful? I should have used vulnerable first, my bad. Wow, this one's doing a fair bit of damage. The block isn't as effective as I thought. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Another Iron Wave, not that great. Power through, eh. If we can make it through one more fight. Okay, this one's a little tough though. We're just gonna drink this now. Okay, we intercepted that. We can take that hit. Oh, good thing that potion. So we're burning all our potions down right now. I want to save the I feel like we can still win and save that duplication. If we lose, I made a mistake. 13. It'll do 2 more. We'll deal 8 and apply vulnerable. There we go. Barely. Okay, I think this is what we wanted to draw cards. We'll buy 2 potions. Metallicize. Let's go ahead and heal up. That didn't do very much, did it? Okay. Combustion. Gives us a little AoE second wind. Exhaust all your non-attack cards. Gain block for each card exhausted. Draw 2 cards. Clash is not bad, but I don't think I could get Clash and that. I guess I can. Maybe I should have did this first before I did that, so one of them had vulnerable. Oh, I meant to do it on the other one. I had to trade a little bit there. Be nice to get our dagger to do a fatal strike, but it would seem not. Oh. Deal damage equal to block, Searing blow, don't we already have one? Oh, I feel like we don't need 2 searing blows, but it does kind of stack with the upgrades, a single target. Okay, I think what's cool about the body slam is that we do have a decent amount of block. It's not like a high cost. They'll cost 0. Okay, maybe we go body slam just to try it out. Whenever an enemy dies, draw a card and gain an energy. Now, I don't think we're strong enough to fight the elite right now, so unfortunately we'll have to continue on. Let's just keep this. Start splitting the damage up. Oh, that canceled it, didn't it? Oh, you dog. Okay, barely. Yeah, I feel like we need to use the potion. Rampage upgraded, not bad. Okay, combat. Knowing what I'd like to get rid of. Should have put the other one. Okay, barely. Then if your turn gain 3 block. I like that now. We got a lot of block going. I think last run I had too much, not enough block. Now I got too much block. Like, what is it, the deal? Oh, I should have did that. Shouldn't I have? Okay, it's getting a little close now. Oh, this is over. This is done now. I goofed. Dang it. Okay. Dang, that whole run, 15 minutes. Let's not fret. Let's keep going. Random common relic, random rare card. So we'll get a random rare card, and then we could upgrade it maybe quickly. So we'll get 3 fights over there right off the bat. Get 2 fights, mystery stuff. Get an elite over there. We'll get 1 fight, 3 mysteries. A second fight, we'll miss the elite though. So on the right is a lot of fighting just to get to something, huh? Merchant will go to the left eventually. We'll have our choice with another. I think we'll go this one. We'll get a random rare card. We'll go here. What do we get? Brutality. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. So we got card draw. A little bit slower, but we'll get a full block. It'd have been nice to have ended this. Without going below the 5 HP threshold. Whatever, it's okay though. So let's consider what we got. We got a rare card. This is not gonna lead the whole pack, right? But it is rare, costs nothing, it's not upgraded. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and a draw card. So now we are losing HP, but we're drawing a card. So we don't exactly need card draw. We don't have much block going on, so that's not too crazy. Pummel, deal 2 damage 4 times to 1 opponent. It gets removed. So it does, it's not too crazy. We'll get some recursion then. Okay, unexpected. Shrug it off. I like this one. Ah, Juggernaut's cool too. Maybe I'm just in love with it from last run. Start of your turn, add a random colorless to your hand. That's interesting. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. That's actually excellent as well. So we have card draw. I just think Shrug It Off is such a good card. It's like we get Enlightenment. We don't have nothing that costs too much this early. Clash is good. It's a high cost card. So we got a better block and a card draw. Clash. It's fine. Let's go. I know, I did that to get the free Clash. I know, maybe it was an overkill. What are we gaining? Sacrificing HP to gain a bonus? Okay, my bad. Okay, this one's a little bit more likely to do, so... Now, is it just like throughout the whole game costs less? We'll try it out now. I have questions. Sometimes when I have questions, we won't really know until I try, get experience with it. Okay, so it's gonna... We'll have to lose HP for that to do something. Armament, not bad. Gain some block. We don't need it too much. We might have enough card draw, so I don't think we need Pommel Strike. Let's go a Clothesline to get weak, to apply, start applying weak. We have enough HP, not to worry about. What will this do? We'll start the game with that in our hand. It's interesting. And this one costs a little less, deals more damage. Upgrading Clash would be excellent. This is our rare card. Let's upgrade Brutality. That's almost implying that it's going to become like core to our strategy. So we'll willingly sacrifice a little bit of HP. Okay, we're going to need that stuff right now. It's already cost less. We could use it. 18. Weaken his hit. Okay, it's not the worst thing. And that's it. Okay, that one's not bad. That's not bad. The start of your turn, lose 1 HP, deal 5 damage. An attack or power card added. Let's go with Combustion, because now Combustion's going to play off with our attack. So now our Blood for the Brawl is going to become a little bit more advantageous. Ah, oh, double tap, no. You know what, that's something else I neglected to do. I forgot to look at the boss. So we should be having some AoE. This one would be nice for that boss, but dang, I wanted double tap. Madness is cool. I think we need to start getting rid of some cards though. I really wish I could have got that. Honestly, this thing, you gain a status or curse card. That's helpful. This is tough, but let's just get rid of a strike. We get a potion. No, that's it. It is what it is. We weren't expecting that merchant earlier. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP. We don't expect to get another... Do we feel ready for that elite? What would I upgrade? I know, dang, I don't know if we're ready for that elite. See, look at Blood for Blood already gets a lot cheaper. Sometimes overspending on that just to get a free clash in. Okay, we don't have too much to use recursion for now though. Maybe I could have just ended it earlier. Infernal Blade looks like the easy choice to make. We have enough HP, I think, to... What does this even do? It just makes it cost 0. This will increase, make clash free. This one costs less. I think we upgrade Blood for Blood, since that seems to be a little bit part of our... Hopefully we're not losing too much HP, so now doing that. We're gonna drink this because we're taking a fair bit more than I expected. Sometimes drawing those cards might goof up a combo if I wanna. It's fine. Whatever, we're healing up. That regen potion is strong. Maybe I wasted it. Hey, but that recursion for blood, that is excellent. That is excellent indeed. Oh, we won't be able to do this with the slime on our hand. It's gonna have to cost. My bad. There you go. And try to end the fight quickly. Where do you have combustion? Shockwave apply. Okay, let's go with that one. What will we do? Upgrade something? Upgrade Infernal Blade, combustion. This will get exhausted no matter what, so it's only gonna... That seems like an excellent card though. Let's upgrade it. We only get to use it one time, so let's make it more valuable. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not the play. I love that. Where do you have clothesline for Fiend Fire? Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Exhaust. So it's only gonna do we can nuke our hand. And it's only for a single target though. Let's try it out. It is rare. You could try it out. We're full HP already. Upgraded. Now we'll do 10 damage. Potentially doing, if we have at least 5 cards, 50 damage to a single target. You know what, I should have did that and then used recursion to put it back in my hand. I think I goofed that one. You want to do enough damage to quickly whittle that health down. We didn't get him low enough. Dang it. He didn't get below half. I think I made a mistake. So we'll exhaust everything in the hand. Okay, this could give us lethal. So we might be able to... We could end this. If we have enough if so, the cool thing with this, if you have enough cards in your hand, you can end it. You might be able to end it. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna survive. Give him vulnerable. Okay, he's gonna divide now. Whatever. Dang it. You know what? Why did I use the other thing then? I goofed. Not enough to get it to divide. Okay, I guess we'll heal up right after this fight, so I guess it's not the worst thing. You can drop a slime down faster than it could divide. Be nice if it did it to everything, because you're sacrificing a lot. This card's risky. Honestly, this card might be too much to risk now. And I upgraded. Okay, this might be... I don't want to say this is a dead run, but... it's definitely not going to get any easier. Well, that's why we got incursion, so we can get the blood, this one. You know what, that's a problem. I haven't been sacrificing those slam cards, because then you at least remove them, so you don't risk drawing them again. How much block do we got? Nothing, 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 nothing. This gives us block, so that's nice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, but that gives us block. I think I'd rather get double tap though. If we could double tap our Blood Brawl, Coffee Dripper, gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. That's not my first cup of tea, you know. Wound. Gain energy at the start of your turn. But again, to shuffle 2 wounds into your draw. Or we'll gain just energy at the start of that. I want that because I guess we were kind of avoiding elites because we didn't think we were gonna. It would kind of work out like we might not be strong enough to deal with them. And our relics aren't that great either, to be honest. Now that we have a relic with statuses, having the fire breathing thing wouldn't be that bad. You know, I made another mistake. I didn't look at the thing. Okay, so we're getting the same bosses. What's up with that? Dang, we eviscerated one of them right off the bat. This is the aggressive play. Oh, and it worked out. Okay, free card upgrade, not bad. Upgrade double tap, of course I am. This one is, whatever. Innate, start in our hand, deal 8 damage to everybody. Secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. Headbutt, combustion, and trench. We got that. Start each combat with 3 thorns. That's not bad. Start each combat with 1 artifact. We could remove a card, but not both. I'll get the thorns, even though we don't have a lot of block. We don't need that. I guess. Okay, so either way we go, we might have. I guess we don't need a merchant. We'll run into an elite. Do we think we're strong enough? We'll get an upgrade before we hit the elite. Otherwise, we won't get one. Look, we'll have to fight a while, then go into an elite. That might not be that great. We can't keep avoiding elites. I know that. We don't need to go the merchant because we don't have too much gold. Let's go with this one. Dang, that's crazy. If we give ourselves headbutt and double tap, that means we can get back our double tap. It's only for your attacks, though. I'm curious. Let's try that. We're going to play double tap. Dang, I would have liked to put shockwave on, though. Let's try this out. No, it only does it on... I thought it was AoE. Oh, I goofed that. We've ruined that. We just ruined that double tap. Well, actually, no. What a waste, though. Luckily, these were weak ones. Good thing I didn't try that. Don't experiment on... Maybe try not to experiment too much. That was goofy. Ethereal. Okay, if I don't use this when I have it, I'll lose it. Gain block, exhaust a card at random. We might lose something we'd really like though. How much block do we got? I guess I'll go Carnage. Guess we'll go Bonfire. So we got a relic, and we didn't get cursed. Excellent. You now gain strength at rest sites. Just in time, huh? Start battles with +1 strength. I guess it's not that helpful if we don't use it, huh? Okay, we're a little bit all over the place. Maybe I'm still know almost nothing about this game. Okay, we will finish up the session after this run, though. Choose 1 of 20 or heal. Let's choose 1 of 20. When a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Blood Brawl. That'd be nice to have, I guess, 2 of those. Gain block. Drop kick. Is it too much having... Because maybe it's not bad having 2 of those because... Okay, we weakened it, made it vulnerable. Because it's a heavy hitter. That thing hits hard. Man, I don't want to duplicate an expensive... Because the cost, I feel like, would have also been duplicated. We can't even play the Clash unless we have no skills in our hand. Disarm. Enemy loses 2 strength. Exhaust. That's only for 1 turn. Deal damage, draw a card. So that's a power, so it stays? How does that work? If we veer right, we can get merchants. I don't know if we're ready to take on that elite. Well, now we got energy. We'll get Whirlwind now. Surprised I didn't. I would always get that card first. It felt like a lot earlier. Sever Soul. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Deals 16 damage. So that could be great if you only have like 1, or not even. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. It's not showing us our status effects, or what? Soul Sever. I think I'll get it. Swift block. Card draw or emergency block. Card draw. Dang it, if those all costed nothing, that'd be great. That'd be better. Just gonna exhaust all non-attack cards in our hand. We're gonna drink our regen just so we can start going up. We might have already ended this fight though, so maybe it's not as helpful as I would have thought. Dang it, okay, that regen potion was kind of wasted. If an enemy intends to strike, gain 3 strength. Dang it. Okay, we're taking a lot. We're taking more than I wanted to, but. I didn't do as much as I was hoping. Maybe if I increased my strength, it would have. Wait, oh shoot. Well, I wasted. I kind of wasted that. Whatever. Deal 7 times 4, or we make duplicates of blood. See, now this is a strong combo. Oh wait, oh no, I was meant to do it the other way around. Oh, well, we would have just won. Oh, yeah, so that's a strong combo. Having dual wield, right? Upgraded, work with blood for blood, right? When it costs 0 especially, because then we could do 3 22 damaged attacks, right? Minimal. And heck, if we did double tap, right, then that's crazy. That's right there is a combination right there. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. I guess I'm not too enthusiastic. I don't know how I feel about this one. Okay, take my fiend fire. No! Not double tap. You bastard. Could you? The flex potion is going to be nice when we have something to do some major damage. Like that. Although, we would need more strength. It could do, if we increase our strength more, what we do, 40? Might kill off one minion, but not all the minions. I think I made a mistake. Maybe I should have been killing the minions too. Well, that's why it's nice to have AoE, because then you could do both. Take both out. Exhaust all your non-attack cards. We don't have any. We're a very attack-centric deck. One moment. Okay. I know we got that flex potion, but it's gonna bite us later. We do got thorns too. Okay, so here's a combo. We use this on this and this. Oh wait, no, never mind. We only do it one time. I think it's now or never. Let's drink our flex potion. It's unplayable. That means our clash is useless. There it is. Okay. I almost didn't know if we were going to do that. Gain 30 block exhaust. See, that's great if you can retain that block with the barricade power. That'd be great. Because you only get to do that one time. Corruption. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill. Exhausted. Dang. Reaper, deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. Exhaust. I guess that's fine. It's not the best thing I could think of. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. That's interesting. Means we gotta actually use the cards though. Can't smith anymore. Enemies have bonus strength. We no longer discard our hand. Sometimes that's cool. Maybe sometimes not. See, what does that boss do? Guess we'll find out, huh? We'll go here, maybe get... Oh, we don't discard our hand now, so we can hold on to dual wield. Weaken that one. Ah, there's no overheal though, that's the drawback. Okay, it's fine. Dang, look at that crazy healing with... Man, you could do some crazy things in this game. Well, Clash becomes almost essentially unplayable. And we got something the likes of that. Exhaust your non. Deal 16. We already got Shockwave. Let's get Heavy Blade then. Some diversity. Purity exhaust, up to 3 cards in your hand. Exhaust itself then. Shuffle 3 random skills. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Whenever card's exhausted, gain 3 block. Time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. We are attack heavy deck. Otherwise, what? Removing a strike. Removing a strike and getting a potion? Or playing that? Maybe that's better. I am kind of rushing. I do feel like it started off great, but then somewhere along the lines, like it has been, it just gets off. Something. Maybe I just made a mistake. Maybe we're about to get hit way too hard. Ah, damn. It survived? Uh-oh. I should use the brew. We barely survived that. Oh, with the lizard's tail though, we get a free... Dang, do we need 2 of those? Maybe that's overdoing it. Oh, I think I just goofed. It was all gold, get a relic. We just walked straight into Elite Central, and instead of going to heal... Okay, I think we just effed up. Shoot. You know what? Runic Pyramid combined with Fiend's Fire is a nasty card. This is a nasty combination. And if you have strength, that's... Here, let's forget everything. Do this. That's a nasty. Look at that. Not even I expected that was going to happen. We already got Shield Boomerang, don't we? We already got a Shockwave, even if it is a little bit better. We can't do nothing, though. We go to the... We get to a bonfire sooner. Oh, this might be it right here. Oh, and I should have upgraded it. Dang it, dude. Why didn't I do that? Let's drink everything we got then. It's like if we can survive a turn or two. It's 13 per card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's my thing? So 7x13. 91 damage. That's only 91 damage though. It's gonna get rid of everything in our hand. It's got to be used for execution. We can use it any... Fuck. Well, we don't lose any cards. Oh, but ethereal... Oh, dang it. Your next 2 attacks. We gotta get him... We gotta get him lower HP. See, I would love to do double tap and then play Fiend Fire. So it's gonna do it twice, right? But do we not get the hand exhaustion the second time because it's done? What do you think? Weaken him. Okay, let's think about this carefully. This is it. We double tap. How come that didn't do more damage than I thought? No. Well, this is... might be over. Heal unblock damage. Wow. Nasty. Absolutely nasty combo right there. Even nastier than the Fiend Fire. The Fiend Fire's got me a little... had me a little goofed up right there. Prevent the first time you would lose HP each combat. Okay. Somehow we survived that. Shoot. So we'll gain a little bit of block, I guess, but we'll go with this one. Duplicate a card in our deck. I think it's obvious. We're gonna have to duplicate double tap. Like, true to its namesake, right? We'll rest up. Proceed. If we go this way, we'll have 2 random encounters to a bonfire. Let's do it. I think we're banking on some RNG. Oh. Well, this thing is beefy, but it don't got too much attack. It's gonna deal 15 damage to us. We're not gonna be able to do enough with Fiend Fire to destroy it, though. We'll take this hit. We're gonna get more cards though. I know, we gotta execute it. We need more strength and we need more... Come on. Is it time? Execute. Okay. Am I getting too much blood for blood? I feel like we're already too low. You know what? Having that many copies of it can't be that. Give it something. Frick, I want to give it the best thing I could. Here, we'll give it a rare card. Wow. We're healed to full and we get max HP. What? Okay, we'll upgrade then. Fuck it, we'll just get up whirlwind up. We're saving the blood because if we get double tap. Okay, that didn't do it. Oh wait, it was only costing 0 for that one turn. No. Okay, we have too much blood for blood. We'll see. They'll all cost 0 though when we take enough hits. We don't discard. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Okay, see now this looks crazy, huh? Like, look. Boom. Oh my goodness. Eviscerate that one. Gain block, upgrade something, get recursion. I guess I'll just choose the recursion. Let's go with the mystery event. Oh. Apply 2 weak, whirlwind, combustion unupgraded, double tap, ghost armor, fear potion. We'll go with the potion. Okay, this is it. Have I fought this one before? This is gonna be that was a little nasty. Ooh. Can do this, come on. Ah, we didn't put vulnerable on it. My mistake. I was hoping it's gonna change its attack pattern. We only want to use dual wield on something that's gonna help us. Giving the vulnerable to something we'll use Fiend Fire on was also kind of nice. Okay, look, I guess luckily they only attack one at a time. Wow. Incredible amount of damage. Okay, see, that's us recognizing when we could do crazy broken things. That's when we gotta recognize facts. That's like, those are the combinations, huh? And when you have too many of those things, and they're really different, it's like, on the one hand, it's good to have options, but on the other hand, if they're not too synergy, you know, there's not too much synergy, right? It's like you might have to pick one over the other and sacrifice something. 13 times 4. That's not gonna do too much damage to it. Exhausting everything in our hand right now. We'll take a little bit more damage. We'll do 15. Let's count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 15. 9 x 15. 135, but it also has defense. If it was still vulnerable, maybe. Alright, I guess it's barely vulnerable. Okay, I'm happy with that because we need to be able to. We just need to tank it just enough. We're losing HP each turn though, so we also have to. We might need to make short work of this character. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 15. 13 times 4. I think we just won. Yes, we just beat. That's our third act boss. I think we just beat our first session. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all evil? With your blade attack, you deal 694 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you've dealt a total of almost 700 damage to the heart. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Ooh. We've unlocked Ascension mode. Evolve, Wild Strike. Deal 12 damage, shuffle a wound into your immolate. Deal 21 damage to all enemies. Add a burn. Wow, that's a crazy card. Literal burn deck right there. Well, there we just beat Slay the Spire. Real quick, just curious. This character is unlocked by completing a run with the Silence. So now that we've unlocked, we beat the game with Ironclad. I kind of want to unlock everything, but that's not necessary. Ring the Snake at the start of each combat, draw 2 cards. So we'll start off with card draw, but we won't have sustain. That actually heals 6. Was the Ascension? Whoops. Elites will spawn more often. Oh. Only for Ironclad though. Versus the Silent. We did beat the game though, so I could move on to other things now though. Maybe I'll take a break and come back to the game a little bit. I know I just started learning how to play it, but it'd be nice to now go try other stuff out. This game was a lot of fun. I put this game off for years. When I should have known that it would be a whole lot of fun. I think I'd like to give something else a try now next though. Thank you for watching Slay the Spire. Our first win as Ironclad. Give this game a try if you haven't already. We'll come back to this game in the near future, I'm sure. Otherwise, take care. Thank you for watching.